You did with David.
Yeah, I mean, first minor injury we've had in a while, I guess. No, it was good. Obviously bummed to not be able to finish out the year last year, but it was a good opportunity for Colby to step up and get some playing time and know to do his thing. And they picked up the flag and ran with it, and I was happy to see that. And happy to be back, feeling good, feeling strong, feeling fast, and making plays again. It's awesome.
What have you already seen the difference in Gino last year to this year?
There's just a steadiness, and I don't think that's anything different, but it's definitely it's nice and noticeable to have that guy just day in and day out coming to work and, focus on what he wants to accomplish.
What do you tell your teammates about making the most of, like, a preseason game on Thursday?
Yeah, sure enough. I think, I try and do it out here every time. You're trying to make this team, trying to make this team better, trying to make yourself better. And when you go out into a preseason game, you're not just competing to make this team, but you're trying to compete to make any team. So if you're a young guy and you get an opportunity to go out there and make plays, take the most of it, and just remember that you put an NFL uniform on today and be proud of yourself.
You and BPK go ways back. Just what it mean to see him get back and sign to be back out here after everything he's doing.
Yeah, what a stud. Yeah, I thought what I did was tough, but what he did is incredible. Just a true warrior. He never gave up, never doubted. Obviously there were some days where he needed help getting through it, but we all need help sometimes. And he just never wavered, man. He was always asking the right questions. What can I do to get back? What do I got to do? How hard do I got to work? And he wasn't afraid of the answers. And look where God, he's back wearing a Seahawks uniform, and I couldn't be happier for him.
Has this camp felt more intense, spirited than recent years?
Yeah, I would say so. I think we're having a lot of fun. I think the competitive spirit's back, even in walkthroughs. Guys are getting after it, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's what Pete wants this program to be about. It's all about competition, right? So let's not be afraid of it, wherever it presents itself.
How good is it going to feel to hit another team this week instead of going after each other?
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to put it on tape. These guys are ready. We're just excited, man. Can't wait.
Was there a play that you heard you be on last year?
It was just in the Kansas City game. Tried to fight through it and kind of realized it wasn't the right thing to do, and kind of just shut me down for the rest of the year.
What's wrong?
It's in the past. We're moving on.
Hey, those giant video boards that are on the practice field, what do you use them for during practice?
Yeah, those are big time. They're just instant replay boards. So whenever we get done with the play, we can go and look and see exactly what we did. Kind of takes the guesswork out of I think he did this, and I think he did that, and I think I did this. It's no, he did that, I did this. It helps a lot.
So does that help? Does it help on the field to make adjustments, or is it getting a head start for, like, when you review film after practice?
I'd say it's a head start on film review, for sure. You can kind of take a look. It helps with the instant feedback of, like, this is what I saw, and then you can go to the board and say, okay, I see what you like. You're able to communicate a lot better with like, this is what I just happened, the play that was ran, and then you can go to the board and say, do you see the look now? And they're like, yeah, I understand what you're saying. So it definitely helps with the post-play communication, and I think it'll really translate to when we get on the field and start looking at the pictures in real game.
You guys collectively were one of the more productive tight end groups in the NFL. Just how excited are you with another year all together, what you guys can do?
We're just going to keep doing what we do. Shane asked a lot of us, and we all have a lot to offer in our own respects. And kind of like I said to the rookies, just go out and make this team better. That's really what we're trying to do. It's it's not one guy. It's you trying to be your best on that play and going to help make this get a lot of wins.
Are you identifying yourself as an alum of a Big Ten university now? Or?
Well, that's a good question. I think I'll just be a throwback guy forever. You know what I mean? Like I was the Nike guy, Pac-12 guy. I'll just be the throwback guy.
What do you think of that?
It's interesting. The college landscape, we knew it was going to change with NIL stuff, and hopefully there'll be some rebranding. I'm kind of sick of guessing what the Big Ten and the Big 12 is. Like, can they just change their name so I know which one is which? But I think it's good. I think the world's getting so much smaller with technology and with the ability to travel faster. I don't see the travel being a big problem, and given guys to go out and compete against different players is awesome. Let's go play some big time games against some big time teams, and go get win a natty for UW.
You guys have obviously the two rookies on the offensive line, but they have a veteran in Evan Brown at center there, kind of getting the first team snaps. What have you seen out of him so far at this point in training?
Yeah, definitely. Evan brings a lot of experience. diagnosing defenses is a big thing at center, and so he's able to pick it up and communicate really, really well, really, really clearly. And I think that's what the most you can ask for out of a center is just great communication. And the guy's a physical dude, and love having him out there in the run game.
Has you playing next to tackles quite a bit? Just how have you seen those two guys progress from starting as rookies to where they're at in their second camp?
Yeah, I would say they're a lot more aggressive. Last year they were kind of letting the game come to them, and I kind of was okay with that. Just be in the right spot at the right time and let the game come to you. And now that they know what's going on, they can play that much faster, that much more physical, and it's really going to translate.
So Shane acts a lot of the tight end. How much is on your plate?
Not to get into specifics, but we're asked to do pass pro, we're asked to do run game, we're asked to, run routes and, help get guys aligned, whatever we do. I like to think of myself as a secondary quarterback. Like, whatever the pass protection is, I know what's going on. Whatever the run game is going on, I know what's going on. Whatever the pass concept is. So I'm trying to be out there and help fixing, if there's a problem, I see it, I'm going to try and help. So, and we got all the smart guys. Colby obviously went to a Pac-12 Stanford. What are they going to do? I don't know. But and then Noah's right there with a veteran in mind, and we can all go out there and just help other guys get aligned and play fast.
You like that screen drill with the rolling tires?
Yeah, it's sweet.
What do you get out of it?
I think it's just a great fundamental drill. Catching the ball, good quarterbacks, pin precise throw, and then you got to go and make a sudden movement, gets the O-line, timing and stuff. There's a lot of good things out of that drill.
Have you done that drill any place before? I haven't.
No.
Anything stand out to you about the way Kenny McIntosh and Zach Charbonnet run?
I love watching them, break off. We do these inside run drills, and they get fitted up around 5 yards, and then they just take off running. And you're like, dang, if they do break a tackle, no one's catching them. So it's fun to see that. They got fresh legs, and they're making the most of it.
Anything else, guys?
Thanks, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
Appreciate it.